this video, we'll study the following topics: 8051 microcontroller architecture, 8051 microcontroller block diagram, and 8051 microcontroller pin diagram. So, 8051 microcontroller architecture. The block diagram shows the 8051 microcontroller architecture. We have the CPU, then the oscillator circuit, interrupt circuit, we have the external memory, we have the ROM, port below program memory, we have the RAM, special function registers, and then we have the serial communication port, serial input output, we have the IO lines, 4 input output ports, each port with having 8 lines, and then we have the timer circuit. So the 8051 architecture, it has the following specific features: 8-bit CPU with registers A, that is the accumulator, and register B. Then 16-bit program counter and data pointer. Then 8-bit program status word, and then 8-bit stack pointer. Next, we have the internal ROM of 4 kilobytes and internal RAM of 128 bytes. That is, special function registers are included in the internal RAM. So we have 4 register banks, each containing 8 registers, and then 16 bytes which may be addressed at the bit level, and 80 bytes of general purpose data memory. So overall 128 bytes of RAM. Next, 32 input output pins arranged as 4 8-bit ports, that is 4 ports P0 to P3, each of 8 bit. Then 2 16-bit timer and counters T0 and T1. Full duplex serial data receiver transmitter SBUF. Then control registers TCON, that is timer control register, TMOD timer mode register, SCON serial control register, PCON power control, IP interrupt priority, and IE interrupt enable. Then 2 external interrupt sources and 3 internal interrupt sources, and then oscillator and clock circuits. So this is the block diagram of 8051 microcontroller. In detail, the architecture can be seen in this particular block diagram. So the CPU part is having the ALU, the registers AB, program counter PC, and data pointer DPTR, which has DPH and DPL, data pointer high and data pointer low. And then we have the program status word, and then we have the special function registers in the RAM, and then we have the 4 kilobyte ROM, and then the internal RAM structure with the special function registers shown in detail, and also the 4 register banks in the internal RAM along with the byte or bit addresses. And then we have the IO ports, that is 4 IO ports, each 8 bit with each 8 bit lines. And then we have this timing, interrupt, and control circuitry. These are the features of 8051 microcontroller. Next, we will see the 8051 pin diagram. So 8051 microcontroller has 40 pins which are dedicated for the various functions such as input output, read operation, write operation, address transfer, data transfer, and interrupt. It comes in different packages such as DIP package, dual inline package, QFP package, quad flat package, and LLC, leadless chip carrier. However, some companies, they provide 20-pin version of 8051 with reduced number of IO ports for less demanding applications. So the 32 IO lines will be reduced, and we can have 20-pin version of 8051 also, but it will be applicable for less demanding applications. So this is the 8051 pin diagram, the 40-pin IC 8051 of Intel is shown. The detailed pin description of 8051 microcontroller is shown in this diagram. So Pins 1 to 8, that is port 1. Each of these 8 pins can be configured either as input line or output line. Pin 9 RST, reset pin. Logic 1 on this pin will disable the microcontroller and clear the content of most of the registers. That is, if positive voltage is given, then it will reset the microcontroller. Whereas if logic 0 is applied to this pin, then the program starts execution from the start. Pins 10 to 17, that is port 3. This is similar to port 1. Each of these pins can be used as input lines or output lines. Apart from these, they have other alternative functions. That is, pin 10 is RxD, serial asynchronous communication input or serial synchronous communication output. Pin 11 TXD, serial asynchronous communication output or serial synchronous communication clock output. Pin 12 INT0, that is interrupt 0 input. Pin 13 INT1, interrupt 1 input. Pin 14 T0, counter 0 clock input. Pin 15 T1, counter 1 clock input. Pin 16 WR, write to external RAM, that is secondary memory. Pin 17 RD, read from external RAM. Pins 18, 19 XTAL2, XTAL1, internal oscillator input and output. Pin 20 GND, that is ground. Pins 21 to 28 port 2. So if there is no intention of using external memory, then these port pins can be configured as general input lines and output lines. Whereas if there is external memory used, then higher address byte, that is addresses A8 to A15 will appear on this port 2. Pin 29 PSEN, program store enable. If external ROM is used for storing the program, then logic 0 appears on this pin every time the microcontroller reads byte from the memory. Pin 30 ALE, address latch enable. Prior to reading from external memory, the microcontroller will put the lower address byte A0 to A7 on P0 and activates the ALE output. After receiving the signal from ALE pin, the external register memorizes the state of P0 and it will use it as a memory chip address. Immediately after that, the ALE pin will be returning to its previous logic state and P0 will be now used as data bus. Pin 31 PA, external enable. When logic 0 is applied to this pin, then ports P2 and P3 are used for data and address transmission without considering whether there is internal memory or not. That means even if there is program written to the microcontroller, it will not be executed. On the other hand, program written to external ROM will be executed. And applying logic 1 to the EA pin, the microcontroller can use both the memories, that is first internal memory, then external memory if it exists. Pins 32 to 39, that is port 0, which is similar to port 2. If external memory is not used, then these pins can be used as general input-output lines. Otherwise, port 0 is configured as address output A0 to A7 when ALE pin is driven high, or as data output when ALE pin is driven low. Pin 40 VCC, this is plus 5 volt power supply. Next is 8051 oscillator and clock circuit. The heart of the 8051 is a circuit which generates clock pulses by which all the internal operations are synchronized. So figure shows the oscillator circuit, which is comprising the quartz crystal and capacitor. Here pins XTAL1 and XTAL2, that is pin numbers 19 and 18, are provided to connect a resonant network to form an oscillator.